Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. We're going to be talking about Juneteenth. Because Juneteenth is coming up. And I think it's something that we deserve to remember, have considered, keep in the forefront as we move forward toward that wonderful day. Before we get off into it, I need y'all to do what y'all always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get first crack at it. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D-Real page. I'm growing something over here. You thought your screen froze, didn't you? I just wanted to do that. Anyway, June 19th is a federal holiday, Juneteenth, a holiday which commemorates the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863. They didn't know they was free in Texas until 1865. So a lot of rednecks in Texas got some free labor for 2 years or close to 2 years. Anywho, I have asked this question of people many times because this holiday is inaugural. This is basically really the first time we're really gonna get the full on celebrate it as the holiday that it has always been. Besides barbecuing, because a lot of people didn't, because I think I asked that on a live at one time or another, besides barbecuing, because we already know if you Black on Juneteenth, most likely you're going to be around some folks that's barbecuing or you're going to have a grill fired up yourself. Besides barbecuing, what do you plan to do to commemorate Juneteenth? Are you going to fly the Juneteenth flag on your property? First of all, pop quiz, hot shots. What are the colors of the Juneteenth flag? If you said red, black, and green, you would be absolutely incorrect. The red, black, and green flag is the Pan-African flag. The Juneteenth flag is red, white, and blue, and looks like this. Now that we've passed on that little bit of knowledge, what kinds of things are appropriate to celebrate? I know when we do Kwanzaa around holiday time, what I do with my family is during the course of the year, if something good happens, if something positive happens in anybody's life in the house, we have a big jar and we write down what that was and we write down the day that it happened and we put that in the jar. And on one of the days of Kwanzaa, I want to say Kujishaguya, is a day we bring that stuff out. I could be wrong though. Because I don't think that's the right day. Anywho, that's one thing that we do that I think will probably translate well to Juneteenth also. That's something you can do because as bad as you think you got it, as rough as it is, if you take things like that into consideration and chronicle the positivity in your life, you'll find you got a whole lot more than what you thought you had. Another thing we do is we remember or we talk about certain Black events, the African American diaspora, anything from, you know, the Nat Turner slave rebellion all the way up to the O.J. Simpson verdict, you know, because I believe history is important. And I personally refuse to trust the teaching of history for my babies or anybody's babies to a public school. Okay, I love public school. I have all the respect for public school. I'm a product of public school, but I just don't think public school. It could be a while. I haven't, you know, poked into the curriculum in a while, but I am like 99% sure there is no Juneteenth history being kicked. Hell, Juneteenth comes with schools out. Not that that's an excuse to not teach it, but at the same time, there ain't a whole lot of focus put on things like Flag Day, which occurs in June. There ain't a whole lot of focus in school put on the summer solstice. There ain't a whole lot of focus put on Labor Day. What do people do for Labor Day? Barbecue. Those are what you call the barbecue holidays. Independence Day, Labor Day, I guess, and now Juneteenth. Those are going to be the official barbecue holidays where everybody throws some shrimp on the Barbie or whatever the hell you throw on the Barbie. But I digress. Another thing that you can do to observe or remember Juneteenth, crazy as it might sound, and I give all thanks and credit to my radio on air homie, Miss Jasmine Smith. She does a Juneteenth tree, and she decorates that Juneteenth tree with Juneteenth themed items. Oh, so it's just crazy to have a tree up in the middle of June. Is it really? Is it? And that's all I'm saying, y'all. There are a lot of ways that you can observe and pay homage to the day, other than just barbecuing. If it's something, you know, I mean, getting together with your family is a given. We always get together with our families on holidays and celebrate and share. But just if some of the stuff that I've mentioned in this video, you feel like that might be something that we want to do for Juneteenth, drop it in the comments. And as always, I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, hold up. And until I do, happy Juneteenth. And y'all be good. Be good to each other.